Hello everyone, welcome to another Seller Board demo video. Today I'm going to show you how you can get reimbursed by Amazon for inventory they've lost or damaged using Seller Board's money back feature. So sometimes Amazon loses or damages your inventory, and when that happens, they take 30 days to try and find your products. But if they can't, then they reimburse you. And sometimes, for some reason, that doesn't happen. So what you can do then is use Seller Board to run a report and see these cases when you potentially might get reimbursed by Amazon for these cases, when they've lost or damaged your products and didn't reimburse you, right? So I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that right now. First of all, you open up your Seller Board account and navigate to Money Back and Lost Damaged. So over here you will have an estimation of the total value of how much you can get reimbursed with. And this is everything that Seller Board was able to find based on the data provided by your Seller Central account. So over here, you are able to download the report in Excel or CSV file, and I've already done that for you, so I can show you how it looks and how you can work with it. This is the report, and inside the report, you will see the products that are potentially missing or damaged. And for all of the products, you have several cases. So some of them were lost, some of them were damaged, some of them were actually found, and for some of them, you might have been already reimbursed if Amazon was able to do it. So besides that, you will have the total amount of products missing, and this is only with the math being done. So the lost and damaged products will be added up. Then the found product will be divided or subtracted. Sorry about that. So it will be subtracted for this value. And then you will also have the cases when the products were reimbursed. So this will also be subtracted from the value. And you will be left with the total number of products that you need to be reimbursed for. And of course, the estimated sum. So, and over here, if you expand all of the products in your table, then you will see each transaction. And every transaction has its own ID. So, for instance, for this transaction, you had 23 lost products. For this transaction, you had 56 products that were actually found. And for this transaction, you have 92 products that were damaged. So when Amazon will analyze the situation with this particular SKU, they will take into account all of these transactions and then give you an answer, whether they can reimburse you or not for the products being lost or damaged. Okay, so this is the report. What do you do next? Having this report, what you want to do is come back to this page right here and use the template that we provide in order to send out a request and open up a ticket with Seller Central support. So you will need to basically either use the text that we provide or write your own text, but the template that we provide works really well, and also include the information from the report. So basically copy the text, the IDs, and paste in there. After you will do that, Seller Central will ask you to wait 30 days to give them the time needed to try and find your products. And if they will not be able to do it, then they need to reimburse you for the lost or damaged inventory. This works both for big and small sellers, whether you have hundreds of SKUs and then potentially you might get reimbursed with hundreds of dollars per month, or you're a small seller and maybe have a limited product catalog. But anyway, this is pure profit, so nothing will be subtracted or from the value of the reimbursement. So from time to time, be sure to visit the lost and damaged page and see whether you have new cases and you have a potential reimbursement you can get from Amazon. All right. Now you know how you can get reimbursed for some of the products that Amazon has lost or damaged. I really hope that you can get some of that money back using the Seller Board feature. And if you do have any additional questions on how it works, please do write us an email or drop us a message in the chat in the Seller Board software. All right, this is it for now. See you in the next video. Bye bye.